Oh, all right, you guys. Let's have some fun. Sorry about all the inconveniences, but I am determined. There you go. Let's bless and cleanse afresh. Get back in the mood. Let's ask the oracles. Let's have some fun. Okay? Yes, I'm running through my aura. Pumping energy in my heart space here. You can do this too. You don't need to be a certified Reiki master to do this. All right. Let's ask the oracles. All right. Start bringing your questions to mind as you just relax. I'm meditating here with high vibrational astral light. Charging your cards with it here. Okay. All right. Keep it near me. Let's do it. We're using the Divine Energy Oracle, okay? Let's do it. All right, they're pretty thick. Let's ask some questions. What are you asking today? Should I stay or should I go? Should I go bowling? What do you know? Should I go out on a date or should I wait? Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? Should I bake a cake? Should I stay awake? Oh, should I stay or should I go? What do you know? Oracles for the collective. Those that are coming on and asking questions. Let's get some fun answers. Some clear-cut answers. Should I stay or should I go? What should I do today? What should I do tonight? How to have some fun? Where do I get inside? Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? Alright. Collective, high vibe, fun-loving energy, please. Benevolent energy only. Some guidance for some lightweight questions for the collective today. Let's see, what are you asking right now? As I'm shuffling, what are you asking? Ask your questions. What's on your mind, collective? What are you asking? Ask your question. Ask your question. Many of y'all is, should I think things through? Oops, there it is. All right, what's the first one y'all got? Change tracks. whatever your question was as I was shuffling. Right now, initially, change tracks. Whoop, whoop. Whatever that question was, apply it and take it as it resonates. Change tracks. Maybe you were grumbling and complaining and it's saying change tracks. Maybe you were having an argument and it's saying change tracks. Or maybe you were going to go do one thing and it's saying go do something else. Change tracks. Let's see. What else? Be patient. Ask your questions. What's your question? Oh. Look forward. So whatever your question was just right now, it's look forward. These are clear-cut answers or clear-cut guidance rather, okay? It's not in depth. Okay? Ask your question. What do you know? What do I do? Should I stay? Be patient came out in reverse. So for some of you is do it now. Because at first it was an up, right now it came out in reverse. So do it now. No more time for waiting and procrastination. So go have some fun or whatever you're asking. Do what you love today. Do what you love. Should I stay or still should I go? What do you know? Ask your question. Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? What do I do? What do I choose? Should I get new shoes? All right, so we got retreat in reverse. So it's time to come out of hiding. Retreat in reverse. It's time to get busy. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time to go after that creative endeavor. It's time to do something new and different and innovative. It's time. It said retreat was in reverse. So come out of retreat. Should I stay or should I go? Go for your dreams. Go for your dreams, whatever your question was. Ask your question, collective viewer. Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? Become a clear channel. Become a clear channel. So some of you are saying do an energy cleanse so that you can be a clear channel for yourself. Clear channel just means you can receive clear guidance for yourself. That's all it means. So do an energy cleanse, do a detox, sage, smudge, meditate, cut cords, affirmations, get your chakras worked on, get a Reiki session. Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? Ask your question, collective, what's on your mind? Think of your question. Ask your question, collective. Ooh. Ooh. Ask your question. What do I do? Ooh. Now. Say yes because it was in reverse. So in the upright it says say no. Admit your vulnerability. So for you, whoever was asking, it say yes. And be mindful. Don't reveal your hand. Say yes, but don't tell everything right away. Say yes, but keep some things to yourself. Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? Should I stay? Ask your questions, collective. Should I stay or should I go? Build on a solid ground. Build on a solid ground. That just means be mindful. Be mindful. Make sure it's solid. Make sure you're doing your own research. Should I stay or should I go? Ask your questions, collective. What do you want to know? Asking the energy healing oracles. What should I do? Dang. Wow, love yourself. Flew way out. Love yourself. Love yourself today. Love yourself. I'm tripping, right? Love yourself. Should I stay or should I? Should I stay or should I go? Love yourself. Whoever was asking right there. Ask your questions. Collective, what's on your mind? What do you want to know? Ask your questions, collective. What do you want to know? Ask your questions, collective. Viewer. Be open to love. Be open to love. Yes. Rendezvous. Oops. When it fell. Rendezvous. Some of you all are feeling like, I don't know. I'm feeling some kind of way. Give yourself permission to indulge. But be safe. You know. Be safe. We're in COVID. Be safe. You know what I'm saying? And mindful of who you're giving that energy to. But open yourself to love. Ask your questions, collective. Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? What you want to know? What you want to know? What you want to? What you want to know? What you want to know? What you want to? What you? Ask your questions, collective. Should I stay or should I go? What do I do? Make no judgments. So don't be quick to judge whether it's yourself or others. Sometimes things aren't quite what they seem. Should I stay or should I go? Ask your question. Ooh. Be of service. So take your mind off of your own stuff for a little while and be of service somehow. Okay, we're going to get one couple more times here. Should I stay or should I go? What do you know? Should I stay or should I go? What do I do? How about you? Where do I go? What do I choose? Ask your questions. Refine your attention and make a plan. So whatever you were asking right there, refine your attention and then make a plan. Refine your attention, make a plan. All right. Last go around. Should I stay or should I go? What do I do? Ask your questions, collective. What you want to know? Ask your questions. Ask your questions, collective. What do you want to know? Think. Bring it to your mind and heart. There we go. Last one. Should I stay? What do I do? Strengthen your gifts. So strengthen your gifts. Correct your mistakes. Strengthen your gifts. Correct your mistakes. Face your adversities. I don't want to leave it on that. I wanted it on a lighter note. It could be something as simple as saying sorry to somebody today. It don't have to be big. It can just be saying I'm sorry. It can just be making a correction to a creative project. Okay. Practicing your craft. But let's get one more. Should I stay? Ask your question, collective. What do you want to know? In this now. Ask your question, collective. Viewer, what's on your mind and heart? Ask it. Do-do-do. Live your soul and not your role. Nurture yourself first. So nurture yourself. Do what you love today. Nurture yourself and do what you love today. All right? Send you guys love and light. Namaste.